Well, hello. Did you? Did you ground, center, and align today? Oh my goodness. Welcome to Monday Motivation and Power Up Your Week, where we set ourselves for our greatest success. Let's get success. Okay, so let's get started. I am still tired. How about you? Oh my goodness. I'm ready to go though. And I'm going to sit cross-legged today because that's my seat of choice. So if you are somewhere where you can sit cross-legged, or if you're somewhere where you're sitting in a chair, or you're still in bed and listening to what is this GCA today? Well, let's do it. It's really about turning on your sensories. And when you turn on your sensories, you bring yourself back into this present moment. And oh gosh. And when we're in the present moment, then our thoughts are not off in the distance in the past, and they're not somewhere in the future. So, say you just rolled out of bed and you stumbled over something on the floor and you turn around and you say, oh my gosh, why don't you pick up your stuff? Then you sort of go off into, being behind and needing to get to work. And somebody says, wait, give me a kiss goodbye. And they're like, I don't have time for this. And then you get in the car and you're driving to work and you turn right instead of turning left. And you're like, oh God, where's my hand? Oh God, where's my head? Or, and then you like, how did I even get here? I just don't even remember driving. Well, those are all components of not being grounded, not being centered, and not being aligned. Oh, and then you get to your desk and you're going, okay, I don't even know where to start. So that's one of the benefits of grounding and centering and aligning. It takes us into that place of stability, and not only stability, but security. So imagine your feet on the floor. And if you're sitting cross-legged, you're sitting somewhere, just still imagine those feet on the floor. Or often if I'm in my practice, my meditation practice, I just think of grounding right through the bottom of my buttocks into the ground. And I can actually feel myself lowering into the ground. So allow yourself to feel that imaginary line, that I call it an etheric, or it's called an etheric line, right down to the center core of the earth, that beautiful crystalline core. And just imagine yourself, you can close your eyes and take it into a meditation and be gentle. It's not rushed. You can just be gentle and imagine this beautiful etheric line or tree roots coming out of your feet, or just simply a line coming out of your feet down into the central core of the earth, going through the rock and the sand and the liquid portion, the molten. And on the exhale, you can open up and make an exhale and with noise, and just allow yourself to ground right into the earth, taking a nice deep breath up into the nose, feeling the coolness. Feel yourself just sinking down into the earth. And then feel the stability of wrapping those etheric feet or tree roots around the central core of the earth. So much gratitude. And drawing up that earth energy. And as you breathe into the lower part of your abdomen, allow your breath and your etheric drawing of that red frequency Mother Earth energy up. Allow those two to meet. And then on the exhale, you allow those still to draw up more and into the chest, where we access the heart area, and allow that breath to fill that earth energy into the heart. And give the shoulders a roll back. It's like a little mini stretch, not too far. And then bring that earth energy up into the neck. And bathe all those vocal cords and that beautiful brain stem that houses some of our triggers and traumas and all the past that we've absorbed in previous generations. Breathe that up into the head. Feel this earth energy come and wash over the head. And if you like, you can bring it out the top of Sahasrara and just sit there and feel it as it cascades down the outside of your body. Such deep, deep gratitude. Notice the difference. Notice the difference. I just got out of bed and feel like I've just lost a whole bit of tension off my body. You think you wake up releasing your tension through the night. Sometimes in our dream space, in our dream time, we actually can create tension in our body, more tension than when we went to bed. So it's a beautiful way now to come into this centering point, and you can just rock your body back and forth. Still, if you wanted to, keep your eyes closed. And bring yourself to that still point. Just allow the body knows where to go. And center into your heart. Breathe into your heart. Breathe into the front and back of your heart. And exhale with an open mouth and sound if you can. And think of something that you just take that moment in time when you center into your heart. Just allow yourself to think of something good, some goodness. And now we come into aligning. Now that we've centered through the center core of the earth and we're coming to the channel, and we've centered into that line, we want to take that line that's been etherically constructed and take it up through the top of the crown and into the cosmos, past the solar system, past the Milky Way, and into the universal cosmos. And connect with that fine line, God, creator, source, energy, higher self, divine consciousness, archangels, angels, gurus, whatever the place of many names is in reference for you. You are the boss. You decide today what is working for you. And we lean into what is working for us. So now I'll open this super highway of receiving. It is a gold and white light frequency that comes down this super highway. With permission to receive, permission to heal. And now breathe this in to the head area. Breathe it in through the nostrils and in up over the forehead, and feel it gently cascading down the whole cranium and allowing it to expand to every cell and every space in between the cell. And notice, you can even take your fingers and not touching your face, but just ever so close. You might be able to feel the energy off your hands and feel how you can swipe that energy away off the forehead if the frontal lobe or the headache is kind of there, and allow it to come into the neck. Feel it coming over like a waterfall in your shoulders and down your arms to your fingertips. Allow it to feel like a divine bath down your back body or front body. We often pay more attention to our front body because we can see it. But if you allow that just to cascade down your back body, just allow it to go down the back body. With a nice exhale. You might want to move a little bit. Do what the body is asking you to do. What is the body requesting you to do? Bring it down into the heart and breathe that divine energy into the heart so we can be more heart-centered. Down into the lower abdomen and the hips, the thighs and the knees, even if you're sitting cross-legged, the calves and the feet. And bringing that back to that central channel, back down to the central core of the earth, and allow that divine energy to meet with the earth energy. And let's just take a minute here as we close. If this resonated for you, I invite you to subscribe and like and share. You can also be found at www.blissbee.me/membership if you're interested in joining our monthly membership. We also have 111 episodes going into more of a deep dive into the dynamic energy centers of the body and the human energy field, which we were just working with, and mirroring it to the universal energy field. And that can be found on Facebook, blissbee.me. 111 free episodes daily that are now a replay. Thank you for being here with me today. My name's Deborah O'Neill from blissbee.me, Integrative Holistic Health. I'm here to share because I care. Set your intention today so you know exactly what you're working with and you're not distracted. Most of all, I love you, and make it a great day.